I love movement and gaming. For Rivals 2 on RANNO, this means I spam the tongue more than any other RANNO player I've ever seen. This leads to me getting punished a lot of the time because of the end lag on this move. So I was trying to figure out how I can still spam tongue as much as I want to while limiting the punishment for using the move. And that's when I discovered the ghost tongue. I call it the ghost tongue because you don't really see the tongue come out. It's like you hear the sound of the tongue, but the tongue is non-existent, like a ghost. So that's why it's called the ghost tongue. The ghost tongue is a RANNO specific tech that uses the short hop and the side special. To do a ghost tongue, all you have to do is short hop and instantly right after side special. Combine this with dashes after in between and you can really mix up. You gotta be careful not to press a jump right after side special in the ground or else it go up in the air, which could also be useful in certain situations. If you want to like charge needles or something, you can instantly get this double hop height off of it. I do recommend binding a specific button to short hop, as I have right bumper on short hop and that's made it easier for me, but regular jump works for this as well. You just need to be quick pressing it, making sure you're short hopping, not full hopping. Where was I when I first found use for it? I was actually 1v1ing a content creator friend of mine. We were going back and forth, sets on sets on sets, over and over, and you know me, I was spamming tongue a little bit too much here and there. I was feeling like, okay, he's probably really conditioned now to always punish my tongue or expects me to go flying if I do my tongue or not be able to move on the ground if I do my tongue. So then I pulled out the ghost tongue, and at this point I actually called this the floor licker because I was licking that ground crazy. I was just licking the floor like a dog. It was crazy, bro. It definitely messed him up. He did not know what he was doing. I just kept doing the floor licker at that point. Now ghost tongue, both good names. He was not able to punish me. In fact, he ran into me and then I hit him with a real tongue. You know, I killed him. It happened so many times and until like he was eventually adjusting to it. But even then, it's just like he never knew when a real tongue was going to come out. And I'm talking, this is like a fighter games only creator. Notzalt has got a channel with over 1,000 subscribers. Everything and anything fighting games. The ghost tongue was working on this player, someone who's hit top 1 in fighting games. So if this ghost tongue tech works on him, I think that's enough proof that it can be used in pro play by players like Luck, Leffen, any top 1% RANNO players. I think it's viable and they need to start implementing it. When to use the ghost tongue. You should be using the ghost tongue when you're grounded on platforms, the stage, tech chasing your opponent, and when your opponent is shielding or grounded. Why to use the ghost tongue? It makes the tongue more unpredictable, conditions your opponent, lowers the risk of using tongue, and makes your opponent more afraid to be shielding and on the ground.